Hey, Joe Cummings, Missoula River Lodge. Rock Creek ate its first boat yesterday. So we did have a boat go down yesterday. It wasn't on one of our boats. A recreational drifter went in yesterday on the creek. Everybody's okay, lost some gear. But it makes the point that these are huge flows right now. 8,000 on the Blackfoot. It's 2,500 on Rock Creek, which is 1,000 CFS. A third of that river's left in the last 4 days. Going to be 1,100 on the West Fork, 4,000 at Darby. They're fishable flows, but if you make a mistake out there on the sticks and you go in, you're going into cold, powerful water. You need to be really careful if you haven't spent a lot of time on the oars. In fact, I'd say don't go, to be really honest with you, until we cut another 70% out of these flows. This is very serious boating right now. Fishing, though, well. So last time I talked to you, it was big. I didn't think fishing was that great. We are in the drop now. We've dropped 30% out of Rock Creek. It's at 25 this morning. Oh, that's the other thing about Rock Creek. The road is closed from Upper Fire Ring to Udaley's Bridge. Got a note from the Forest Service yesterday. They're trying to get a big excavator up there to get that put back together. Hopefully by the weekend, maybe early next week. There's a big, basically a mud puddle, but it's a giant mud puddle up there. I think some guys are driving through it. I don't know. I know that the signs are up and that it's closed. So you've got the Upper Creek and you've got the Lower Creek in terms of where you can float. Bugs are all the way up. So the hatch is here. Water's on the drop. There was some dry fly fishing yesterday. There's going to be more and more and more of this as it goes. 2,500's still super powerful, so you need to be careful up there. But there's fishing. If you're a good boater and you spend a lot of time up there and you're comfortable around wood and making hairpin turns and skating around stuff, you've got an option up there. West Fork's at 1,100. I haven't heard of bugs up there yet, so we're still kind of watching that. I fished the Blackfoot yesterday. Wasn't what I wanted it to be. I was hoping for maybe 10 fish and maybe over 2 feet long. It wasn't that. It was quite a bit less than that, but it was better than the last time, and I actually thought it should have fished much better than it did, because at 8,000 down, you're starting to get the right build in a few of the spots. Still huge. We did swamp the boat yesterday. Didn't sink it, but had to bail it again. So big water. Upper and Lower Clark Fork are gone, not an option. So we're really looking at falling water on the Bitterroot. It's going to be nymphing until we get bugs in the West Fork or the East Fork. Bugs are on Rock Creek. I haven't heard of any blockages up above, but I haven't been up there because the road's been closed. But bugs are all the way up there. So we're in the drop. Things are happening very, very, very fast. What we didn't think was available 2 days ago is now fully available. Our snowpack went from 165% during the beginning of May to 94%. So we're actually in a normal to slightly low water year right now in terms of snowpack. So the big floods that came through, and we're gonna have this big flooded June, not gonna happen. This is dropping in at light speed, and we just don't have the snow anymore. We blew through it in May. So things are changing very quickly. It's looking like a normal flow year. We've got enough snow, but it's not going to be a high water year, and we're dropped in, and we're going dry fly fishing tomorrow on Rock Creek. So be very careful out there. Look at the flows every morning. Something new is showing up, and next on the watch is salmon flies on the West Fork. Have a good day. Joe Cummings, Missoula River Lodge.